Hey, welcome back to Hemlock Ridge. I know it's been a while. It's been so long since I posted. I've just been busy with so many projects on the property. It's actually the 1-year anniversary since we've acquired this property, so I thought it would be a good time to take you back 1 year and show you a little bit of before and after on all the work we've been doing up here on Hemlock Ridge. So last year at this time, I could not even drive through the pasture in the front. This has all been brush hogged, mowed down to grass, and I planted 30 Norway spruce, which will fill in really nice and create an additional privacy barrier at some time. But this was huge progress. There was all kinds of trees that were down. I was able to cut those up, move them out, clear this out. So it was great getting a culvert in too. Able to drive back here now. Before, this was a big stream that ran into the pond. It's spring fed, runs all the time, so it's been a huge improvement being able to drive back here. So here's what it looked like last year at this time when I came back here for the first time. I needed to take a chainsaw and cut a path just to be able to walk through prickers and thorn bushes that were over 6 feet high in most places. Today, totally different. Able to drive right back here, have grass that came in, fix some drainage issues, still have some more work to do, but what a stark difference before and after. So I'm going to just show you what the pond looked like last year. If you forgot, it was an absolute mess. You couldn't even see it from the land up here. And now here's what it looks like today. I mean, just so much better. Do you remember that boat we found? Full of mold, moss. I mean, couldn't believe it. It actually floats, and cleaned it up, and it has been great. We've been out there several times in the water, so we're really enjoying it. So this was an old table I found back in the woods, and it probably was sitting there for like 50 years. I dug it out, cleaned it up, painted it, and it's not bad. We've been using it all summer. It's been really great. So take a look at what the pond looked like last year. You couldn't even walk around it. This is such an improvement now to be able to walk around the pond, cut down all the prickers. Still got a lot of brush to clear out, but this pond had just been sitting here for probably 20 years. So this is a huge improvement. One of the things we did a lot of is we cut all kinds of new trails through the property, cleaned them up. A little hard to see this one right now. It's covered in leaves, but it's just great because we were able to make different paths and trails to places that we go on the property a lot, just to make them easy to get to. So this is one of our favorite trails we built this summer. It's called the Ridge Trail, and it takes you right down to Hemlock Falls. We've got it marked with markers, and it's pretty cool because we've got some really nice overlooks, and we've also got some steps that we put in on some of the steepest parts of the trail, so it makes it a little bit easier to get up and down into the gorge. Well, just came down here to enjoy the falls, and I saw something on the other side of the creek here. And yeah, somebody got that guy right there. It's pretty gross. Looks like somebody had a nice meal right there. Not sure what got that. I don't see any tracks here. It's great getting to do these videos because I haven't even been on this part of the property probably in 6 months. Just been working on other areas, and it's great because even after a year, I'm still exploring and finding things that I haven't seen before. I don't believe it. There's somebody squatting on my property. Hey, this is private property. Come out. This is private property. You have been warned. Any claims against adverse possession are null and void. All right, just kidding. We built a cabin. More on that coming on the next episode of Hemlock Ridge.